Hi, my name is Hitesh and welcome to SQL Injection Master Course. Below is my web homepage where you can access details about the courses, upcoming courses, already having the courses, and lots of details about me including the contact form. I would be really happy to see your email in my inbox, whether it's a simple hello, voila, or thank you. I would be really happy with that. So in this video we are going to talk a little bit more about the lesson 1 SQL injection, that is with the help of OR and AND statements. Yes, I know that I promised in the last video that we are going to explore the new lesson, that is lesson number 3, but I really want to make this series in a very depth manner, and I forgot a couple of more methods by which you can inject in the lesson 1 types of injections. So let's discuss them and try to find out what are the problems in it and what you can actually make out with that. So let me go back to our virtual machine. Here it is, and we have got lots of commands already running. That's just starting my Apache, starting my SQL, and running my Firefox. Quite a simple one. And I have already moved into the localhost master lesson 1 as in the previous videos we have discussed. So let me apply a question mark ID equals to 1 here. Break the query. We have already discussed quite a lot of things about breaking them and after that fixing them. But what we haven't discussed, that we can fix it in one more manner. Yes, I know, by applying a hash sign, which is going to be included in the not being working in the hash mode. Actually, you have to give an equivalent URL, that is %23. It's going to work in that manner as well. But what you can simply do, you can also do it like with the OR and AND statement. Like for example, you can also put OR, single quote, and 1. So that is also going to fix the things for us, and you can also proceed with like that. Now some of you might be asking, hey Tesh, what is the difference between? The difference is simply, in that case we are breaking the query and we are fixing that. In this case we are breaking the query and we are balancing out the quotes. So I really like to have that hyphen and plus sign option, but what you can do, now the next question some of you might be experienced programmer might be asking, hey Tesh, it's not actually a or 1, it's all the time is acts like this, 1 equals single quote 1. So that is actually the true statement, but really both the things are fine since it's a boolean value. So 1 equals to 1 is also going to give you a result of 1, and you can also place it just like as simple single quote 1. That doesn't make any difference out here. So how to inject in this case? In this case we have got a small problem, that is first of all order by 1. Okay, and if I do order by 4, okay, nothing is here. Order by, let's say, 400, nothing is here. So what we conclude from this part is that order by is not going to work. So what we have to do in order to proceed is union all select, and let's say 1. Is it working? No, error. Those are my favorite errors. 2, again not working. Let's say 3, fixed. And if I proceed to 4, okay, so error. So in that case we can conclude that 3 is going to work for us, and we can inject via the 3. Now in order to get the number on the screen, that is most vulnerable column, you can say, you have to read out with this query. Let's apply a minus sign. I have discussed quite in detail that minus is not necessary. You just have to eradicate the first part. You can do it by applying lots of huge number actually. So 2 and 1. Now it's time to verify that is 2 and 1 are the same 2 and 1 here. So in place of 2, let me put a 5 just to verify. Okay, the number changes 5. That means it's the right. In place of 1, if I do let's say 2, it's not working. So where is this actually 1 coming from? When I see again URL, I see 2 ones. 1 is this and 1 is this. If I change it to 2, of course it's not going to value much of the things as it doesn't change. But here we have got one more 1. So this might be this one. Let's apply a 0 here and verify it. And okay, so it's not coming from this part. Let me again put it 1. So OR is actually giving its 1. Let me put an AND here to just show you what I was talking about. So here it is 0, because in AND case you can actually get a 0, and in the 1, and here it is 1. It's just 1 or 1 1, and it's quite a simple maths. I hope you don't get confused in it. Not much to be in talk about detail. Okay, so important point is here that we have got only one place by which we can inject, that is this place at which number 5 is written. and we have got only one place. So let us try to inject it with database. Database name, here it is, and I want a version as well, so I can proceed at the rate version, or I can simply do version and function. It's the same thing. Now next what I can do, I can go with table underscore name, and after 3 I can write from information underscore schema dot tables, where table underscore name, table underscore schema equals to database. Okay, so email is out there. You can also put a group concat here, and as I discussed, really next time I would remember my words that I promised, that next time I'll be keeping all these things in a separate notepad so that you don't have to watch me typing out here and making some mistakes in my typo. So definitely I'm going to keep my promise in the next video, but a small task for you. Proceed in the lesson 1 by the same types of method that I have done here, and really enjoy while elaborating, like lots of things, like what happen if I don't put a single quote here, is it going to work in that way, and how to balance out the quotes and query, what happen if I put a double quote out here, is it going to work or not. Explore yourself, enumerate yourself, and definitely I'll be with you to elaborate a lots of details. So that's all for this video, and finally let's move on to lesson number 3. Thank you so much for watching.